Hello everybody and welcome back to another FS22 Calmsden farm video. Last time we took care of our cows, and this time we have a field right here that I honestly can't remember what I wanted to put in here. Looks like it's got some quite bad rocks and stuff. Looks like it needs a lot of work, actually. I know we planted soybeans last. We got some pretty large weeds growing, which isn't really a big issue if we're just going to cultivate it. But yeah, I really don't know what I want to do with this field, to be honest. We already got oats growing in the other field, so I don't know what we wanted to do with this thing. I mean, I guess the best thing would be to plant some wheat, maybe some canola. I honestly don't know. I honestly, I'm not sure what I want to be planting here. Let me just check on the map, make sure that the stones aren't, like, you know, too large, and we don't need to, like, be picking them. There's quite a bit of stones. Okay, there's quite a bit of, like, big and heavy stones here. At least it's not as bad as Field 5, goodness gracious. But yeah, there's quite a few stones in this field. That's gonna do a lot of damage to our, cedar. But I guess it's not horrible, so I think we might just go ahead and get that planted. Again, I'm not sure what the plan was. I know today we need to do some weed spraying. And the oat field definitely needs some weed spraying, but this field needs some planting. Because I don't want to leave this field fallow for a year. That doesn't really make too much sense to do right now. So anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and leave this trailer here, and we'll go ahead and get the Kabuta, and we'll go ahead and get on with that planting. But yeah, as you can see here, there's a couple weeds in that field that need to be taken care of, so we'll definitely worry about that when the time comes. But yeah, I really just don't know what the goal was, what the plan was to plant in this field. I really don't know. I mean, I think canola could be good. Also, linseed. I mean, we haven't grown linseed in a while. Maybe we'll do the flax again. That sounds fun. Because we did that once. That was quite fun. I think that's just a regular crop. I don't think you get straw from that. I think that would be fun. Because I actually found out that Calmsden is actually released on FS25. So again, this is another series that we could very easily transfer over to the other game. But yeah, no, I don't really feel like doing that. I mean, we got a lot of other modded stuff, like pumps and hoses things, and other stuff that I don't think would transfer over quite as well, and it would just be a nightmare to try and get this series transferred over. And, you know, I do appreciate the support. It seems like FS22 videos have still been getting quite a decent bit of views, despite the fact that FS25 is a game and that it exists right now. So I do appreciate that. Again, I do want to hopefully get both these series wrapped up, like, March at the latest. Late March, early April, but we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how we get along here. But yeah, I think planting this will be good. I just don't want to plant anything that's going to give us straw, because we really don't need straw. But I guess even if this does give us straw, we can just chop it, and that's not a big deal. So, anyways, do we have any seed, actually? That would be a good thing to check before we do this. Also, I think the lime is bad. The pH value is bad. I mean, I don't think it's at the point where we need to do lime. Is it at the point where we need to do lime? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's at the point of needing lime or not. We'll have to figure that out. Yeah, not sure if it's at the point of needing the lime. I mean, we have tons of lime over here. Absolutely tons of lime. So if we needed to lime the field, that wouldn't be a big deal. And yeah, we have a lot of seed over here, but that's not actually seed. It says seed, that's not actually, so we can't use that. And this is decoration. It's decorative. So, yeah, I guess we just see how we get along. Turn the thing on, and off you go. Direct drilling the linseed. Because again, that's something we haven't done in a while, and this will probably be, I mean, yeah, I want to say this might be the last time we ever plant something in this field, which was, you know, kind of sad, but I think it might be the last thing that gets planted in this field, because I can't think of anything else. Like, I'm trying to think, like, we need pretty much just flour, and, like, oats, our oats that are growing in the other field will take care of that. Granted, if we wanted to play it safe, we could do, like, wheat here, and that way we could guarantee that we'd have enough flour, but I think we'll be fine with the oats, because that's also quite a big field, so there'll be quite a bit. But yeah, this thing is gonna kind of get beaten up by rocks a little bit. I mean, I could go and pick up all the rocks, but it just seems like more hassle than it's worth. I went through, I did some rock picking before, and it just takes forever to go around this field with a rock picker, especially when the biggest one is like 6 meter and requires like an absolutely massive tractor. Like, we would have to release the 6 meter rock picker and a massive tractor just to get all the rocks out of this field. And, I mean, it's nothing like Field 5 over there. Yeah, I would definitely rock pick that, because there were a lot of rocks in that field. This field, it's not that bad yet, so I think it'll probably be fine. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay, some force feedback happening. Not too used to this game actually having the force feedback work. Yeah, sometimes it's the force feedback just doesn't work. So it's interesting when it actually does end up working, and you're pleasantly surprised. It's like, oh, look, it's actually working. Because most of the time it just doesn't work. Like the force feedback just doesn't happen. I mean, hopefully that's a bit better with FS25. I know they released some new like farm sim wheel kit with like a new side panel, which is cool. I recently just got a new wheel though, so I wasn't too inclined to get that, but you know, this one's kind of getting a little old. I mean, I've had it for a couple years, so you know, if I wanted to upgrade to another wheel, that wouldn't be the thing, especially since this is a racing wheel. You know, it doesn't really make sense for the games I play, which are mainly farming and truck sim. A truck sim wheel would probably be better. But anyways, there we go. We've done one lap of the field with the linseed going in the ground. And yeah, we don't have variable seed rates because it is not a base game crop. I mean, even like the premium expansion crops don't really have a seed rate. Although then again, the premium expansion crops literally don't use any seed at all, so... yeah, that's kind of funny. But yeah, my goodness, look at all these weeds. This is just what happens when you just let a field just run rampant. But I mean, it doesn't matter too much, because now that there's a crop in the ground, they'll choke out the weeds a little bit, and then we'll have to spray whatever does come through. But yeah, if there's no crop, then the weeds just run rampant. Like, there's nothing to stop them. Like, there's no crop slowing them down. They just, you know, go wild. And we have a weed field now. Not that type of weed. Please do not demonetize this video. Thank you. Well, I think now that we've done enough headlands, I can probably go ahead and put this on a worker, because again, like I said, I want to do some spraying and get that field sprayed out. And we also do need to go run to the store and buy some seed, because I doubt this worker's going to make it through this entire field with 10% in the tank. I mean, so far it's done 2 headlands without too many issues, but it's a very small part of the field. It's a very small, minuscule part of the field that we're doing, just the outer edges. Should I do a third headland? Why not? Let's do a third one. Let's do a third headland. Make sure that we can give enough space, because I haven't really been that good making sure that I'm not like overlapping. We are overlapping a little bit there. Not ideal, so just go and do that. And I did miss some on the edges there. Again, not ideal, but also not the end of the world. I'd rather miss a little bit on the edges than miss, you know, like a big splotch in the middle of the field. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and turn over here, set off on the worker, and we'll see how he gets along here. So hopefully he turns left and then starts heading down the field that way. And we're going to go ahead and quickly get in the Massey Ferguson and go run down to the store to get some things. Actually, before we do that, let's check our daily demand, because we do have some cheese and stuff now available that we can take over here if that's what they want today. Okay, never mind, they just want sugar. Nothing we can do about that. Okay, because we have to go all the way to the BGA for that. So we will just head to the store instead. Oh, they've run out. And yeah, I just checked, and Linseed does give straw, which I guess is fine, because I do still want to do some stuff with Straw Harvest. I haven't really been able to mess around with it in this game yet, mainly because the stuff needed to do it is just so expensive, and we haven't had the money. But hopefully, with selling our soybeans and now having 2 fields, our income should shoot up. I mean, we're sitting on $109,000 right now, which could go into paying back the loan, but I'm actually saving it because... yeah, there's something I want to buy. I'm not sure if we'll be able to afford it today or not, but I definitely want to buy it soon-ish. And I just want to make sure we have money in case anything shows up in the used vehicle sale. I'm hoping that a big tractor shows up there, because having some extra horsepower would definitely be nice. A lot of our stuff is quite underpowered, or, you know, requires a lot more power than we have, and that's a bit of an issue. Anyway, can I have the pallet fork, please? Can I have the pallet fork, please? Can I has it? Thank you for the pallet fork. Okay. Now we can go to the store and get some seed. Yeah, nothing really useful here. We have a tedder. Like, I really need that. The bale shredder, that's interesting. Just the bale shredder. Not like I really need it, though, because it only works with square bales. If it worked with round bales, then that would be real nice. But no, it only works with square bales. No, just buy 2. I think 2 should be good. That's like 1,000 liters of seed. I think 2 should be good. We hopefully should be able to take both of these back in one trip. Let me just go ahead and get the narrow tires on 2 so we can go ahead and get to spraying. I know we can do this back at our farm, but because we're here, it makes sense. Oh, I've never bought narrow tires for you before, have I? No, because usually the Kubota always does it. Well, I guess today's your lucky day, isn't it? Yeah, normally the Kubota always has the narrow tires. It's spraying time, though. And you're going to be doing it this time, because the Kubota's busy planting. Which I'm sure you could run the planter as well. Not really that big of a deal who gets to run the planter or not. But yeah, I've already said this, but I'll say it again. I do want to get a bigger tractor, and then replace this little Massey with a, like a dedicated telehandler, or, you know, something. I'm thinking just getting a dedicated front loader, though, makes the most sense, so we don't have to, like, buy all new attachments. Because the dedicated front loaders are nice, they're articulated, and they do have some boom out capability. So a dedicated front loader would honestly not be bad. Yeah, because it would be able to articulate, it would be able to maneuver a bit better, and it would just be a whole lot nicer to use, you know, and then we can get a big tractor as well. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, I need the money to get up there. I mean, to be honest, we probably could buy the front loader now, today. We could buy that today. Say bye to the Massey and buy the front loader today, and then once we sell our soybeans in June, then we can afford the big tractor. Because I don't think we'll need another tractor until like June, until we get closer to harvest. Then we're gonna want the extra tractor, because we're gonna want to be able to run the straw harvest stuff and do all that. It'll be interesting for sure. So I'll think about it during while I do the spraying. But yeah, it honestly seems like a good idea. Let's go ahead and get our front loader now, and then we can get the big tractor when we get closer to harvest and actually, you know, need the big tractor to do big tractor things. Here we also, we have the seeds. This should hopefully be enough to get them through the rest of the field. 2,000 liters should be plenty, and if not, we can go get another 2,000 liters or whatever. It'll be fine, don't worry about it. It'll be fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, that's fine. That's honestly perfect. What we're doing right now, honestly perfect. Alright, there you go. Fill that seeder up with the seed bags. Off it goes. Let's go do some spraying. Oh, not used to force feedback actually working. Alrighty, let's give the seeder, or the, bleh, I can't even speak. I can't even speak words properly. Let's get the sprayer. Hopefully it's full of tasty, delicious herbicide. It's not really tasty or delicious. It's just kind of a deadly toxin for plants. That's what it is. Oh, I'm just gonna pallet fork this thing. Just gonna shove a pallet fork right into the back of our little tuk-tuk. Not ideal. Alrighty. Okay, yeah, we got some herbicide in there. That should be plenty enough, because, again, this is the spot and sprayer, so it doesn't use as much as a normal sprayer would, because it only sprays when there's weeds. It sees the weeds, and it's like, I want you gone, and then the weed is gone. Also, I am struggling to maneuver out of this place. No, I don't want you. Front loader's not working. Oh, maybe because I'm selecting the... Yeah, that's probably it. Whoa, look at that motion blur. Whoa. I was selecting the sprayer. Right, because you can move the boom up and down of the sprayer. Off we go. See you later. We got some weeds to spray out. First time we've taken the sprayer to this field. It's our new field, and we're taking a sprayer to it. Watch out, deer. I don't want to turn you into a deer pancake. Whoa, did you see how that deer just shot up that mountain? That was wild. I've never seen a deer do that. I didn't know that was possible. I'm worried now. Hey, stop eating my chaff. Not cool, man. Not cool. Here we go. Let's get this thing unfolded. Actually, I don't even think we needed narrow tires. This crop isn't even... Yeah, it really isn't that far grown. So we probably didn't even need the narrow tires. The weeds are, but the actual crop is relatively low-lying. Now I'm going to turn that on, and... As you can see, it's only spurting when there's weeds for it to kspurt at. Kspurt, there it goes. It's only kspurting the weeds it can see. Ain't that beautiful? Instead of having to spray this entire field, it just kspurts it. It's so nice. Oh, Bird, I wouldn't land there if I were you. I would get out of there. I would get out of there. Oh, you just got doused with herbicide. I mean, it's only deadly to plants, so you're probably fine. Anyways, while I go ahead and do this, I guess I'm going to go ahead and get on with a time lapse. We got this to do, that worker's got that to do, and then maybe after we're done, we'll have a new front loader, and we'll say goodbye to the Massey Ferguson. Yeah, we've had him for a long time. It's about time. I mean, to be fair, though, the Kubota is also about time we replaced it, too. It's getting about the same age, but, Like, this tractor is just underpowered for what we need on the farm. We just need something that can be a front loader, so it makes sense. The Kubota at least be able to hold its own for a little bit. I mean, I always like to say that, like, after the series ends, you know, the farm continues to thrive, and, you know, the Kubota maybe would stay on the farm for another year and then also get replaced, because, you know, we're, you know, getting a lot of money from all our production chains. And, I mean, once the loan's paid back, pretty much, like, the farm will do fine by itself without that loan. Because every night you pay loan interest. Theoretically, once that loan interest is gone, then you're not paying that anymore, therefore you're making more money, and therefore you'll be able to expand the farm further and further. And if we were to continue playing on this series, we'd probably be able to get, you know, a lot of cool, fun, late-game machinery. But, yeah, I never really stay on a series that long for stuff like that to happen. I did it once back in FS17. Stayed on Goldcrest Valley and bought a bunch of big fields and, you know, got like a bunch of the big machines. Got a beet harvester, the self-propelled beet and potato harvester. I've got both of those. Granted, a lot of that was possible because of the the fact that Goldcrest Valley gave you $1 million for collecting all the collectibles. But nah, it was cool. Alrighty, one final pass, and, yeah, one final job for this tractor. And it's always sad. It's always sad getting rid of machinery that you've had for, well, 40 hours at this point, which is, you know, in real life, that is very little time on a machine, but that is 40 hours of gameplay, which equates to, I usually run the game at, like, what, 6 times speed? So how many, like, in-game hours would that be? I guess that would be 40 times 6. Let's do 40 times 6. I mean, I usually play the game at a varying level of speed, but, like, 40 times 6, that is 240 hours, which I still don't feel like is a lot of time to put on a machine. But then, hold on, no, you also, you gotta times that by 30, that's like 7,200, I don't know, it's a lot. Yeah, because you gotta times it by 30 because every day is actually 30 days because we're playing 1 month per day. Anyway, oh, there is some stuff that I missed. Let's see how bad that is. Maybe I'll get this big chunk and that big chunk, and that's quite a bit down there. Okay. Yeah, we'll get these 2 chunks over here. Let's make sure we can say we did a thorough job. Yeah, that's gone, and then we can go ahead and turn this way and get this bits of weeds. They're like hidden weeds. There we go. I think it just doused them. Yeah, there we go. They're all hidden. They're all hidden weeds. They're sneaky little weeds that you don't notice until they're already there and ruining your yield. Oh yeah, I see a lot of them right here. Big old chunk of mistweeds. There they go. They are gone. You can grow, but you can't run. Aha, gotcha. I think I just crushed that one, actually. No, I probably didn't, because I have narrow tires on. I probably didn't need narrow tires, but we had the narrow tires anyway. The Kubota, I think, is still working. Yeah, he's still working at it. I don't know how much is left, but I guess whatever he hasn't finished by the time we sell the Massey, we can just go ahead and knock out ourselves. But yeah, let's get this back in the shed, because we will need this to spray that field. We'll do that with the Kubota, obviously. Because, again, we're not going to have a tractor for a while. We're not going to have 2 tractors. We're only going to have 1 tractor, which doesn't really sound like a good idea. Sounds kind of like not a great idea, but we will have a front loader, so we'll be able to stack things and stuff. Alrighty, dunk that, and off we go. Cue the sad music. Bye, Kubota. Bye-bye. Off we go. I probably could have, you know, actually power washed this thing so it would look a bit better when we go to sell it. I don't actually know if power washing equipment actually does improve the amount you'll get for them. I think repainting and repairing does, so we'll definitely do that, but I'm not sure about power washing. I'd feel like it would, because I feel like seeing this thing of dirt, mess of dirt coming in here, but like, yeah, repainting, you'd have to clean it anyway. Just imagine trying to paint over the dirt. Yes, no, just paint over the dirt. Ooh, I actually see some collectibles over there, so I might be able to get some money from those as well. I haven't really hunted around this area for collectibles, actually, and I see a lot of them. We'll get some extra money from those, I guess. Alrighty. And shkabop. Alrighty. I guess we'll go ahead and repaint the front loader as well, because we're going to be selling that as well. The pallet fork's staying. 20k. Alrighty. We're going to get 61 from that. Okay. Wow. That's quite a bit. Alrighty, and then sell that. 51k. 151k. Not bad for literally selling our tractor. What can we upgrade to? So yeah, I wanted to just get a front loader. Yeah, there's some pretty good ones. Actually, these are quite cheap. Ooh, the Class Torion. Over the Kabuta one, too. Variable CVT. They're all variable CVT gearboxes. This one's electric, interestingly. You get another Kabuta. Front twin wheels. That's honestly nice, having that customization. I'm not going to do that for now, but that is nice having that customization. Could get a wheel loader. We have a lot of... Wow, it's all class. Telehandlers. Oh yeah, this was the one I was thinking about, was this telehandler thing. This one booms out. Huh, we could get one of these for... I mean, some of these are relatively cheap. I didn't think they would be that cheap. But yeah, I think I do want to get a front loader. That way it works with the stuff we have. Class or Kabuta? Class. Okay, we're going to have a lot more class machinery, so Kabuta. We're going to have like an even split of class and Kabuta on this farm. So there we go. Kabam. Eventually, I do want to get... Which one is it? The Axion? I don't think it was that. It was slightly bigger than the Axion. I think it is considered a large tractor, actually. No, the TerraTrack. That's a lot. I mean, that thing's cool. Look at that. You got the track in the back. But that's probably way more than we actually need. Yeah, so the M8 is 200. So we just need something with more than 200. Like, 300 would be good. So, like, this thing is pretty good. It doesn't come with the tracks, though. Like, the TerraTrack, that's just cool. Right? With the treads in the back and stuff. Like, that's just cool. So, I don't know. There we go. Our little telehandler thing. Or, front loader. Whatever it is. And it's good that it's an automatic gearbox, too. Because I was getting annoyed with the fact that the Massey wasn't an automatic gearbox. And it was just kind of annoying and a pain to operate. So, I'll go and grab that pallet fork. Grab that dirty pallet fork off the ground. There we go. Alrighty, and while we're here, a yoink. We found a cedar. 2 more trailers to be found. Ooh, a combine. Oh, it's a class combine. Look at that. Why haven't I ever gone collectible hunting over here? I have no idea. I have no idea why I've never gone collectible hunting over here. This is obviously where all the collectibles would be. Right by the store. They would obviously be over here. By the store. I know there's a ton. Yeah, there's a ton in here. Look at that. I can see them in there. I'm not sure about all the way back over there. There might be a couple, but I know there's a lot in here. So we'll grab these. There we go. We have a pig. 5 more. We haven't found a lot of trailers. 1 more water tanker. Okay. Don't see. I'm looking in these containers to see if they're hiding in these very cute shipping containers. They're like small shipping containers. For shipping small things. That is so obvious. It's literally right here. How many times have we come right up here? So many times, I tell you. So many times. Oh my goodness, there is a lot of space back here to cover. I found a combine, or tractor. 6 more tractors. Okay, we haven't found barely any tractors. I wonder what happens if we find all of one type. Do we get like a major money bonus? Do we get like 100k? If we get like 100k for finding all of one type, then that would be huge. That would be huge, and we would actually be able to afford a lot of stuff that I want to buy. Like the big tractor. We'd actually be able to afford the big tractor. Horsey! 4 more horses. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's grain here. And a piggy. 2 more piggies. A cow. Moo. Moo. Ha 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 ha! Found ya. Oh! Found ya. Alright, I think that's probably everything. That's probably all the collectible things on our collectathon today. Thank you for joining me on the collectible collectathon, where we find all the collectibles. I guess it'd be a good spot, like in the back of this truck. I mean, that'd be a good spot. But maybe because I went and looked there, it's not really a good spot. You gotta outsmart. Think like Oxygen David. Where would he hide the Easter eggs? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go. Oh yeah, this thing's sweet. I mean, it's slow. Oh, there's probably more. Oh, there's probably more in here. This is another area. Yeah, pretty much just gotta go to all the areas. Like, yeah, they're just all in the areas. I don't really know how to describe, like, the built-up areas, I guess. Where there's stuff placed, there's little collectible things to collect. Where stuff was placed, there's collectibles to collect. And who would throw away a cow or a horse? That's a horse. Who's throwing away this horse? I'm taking this horse. Is there, like, more stuff? No, that just links up to the yard we were in earlier. Oh, this is like a recycling center. Ah, I see. Mixed paper, garden waste, wood. Nice. Jumping over all the things, trying to find collectibles. Aha, there we go. Ooh, I can pick that up? I can pick that up. Waha! I'm littering. No, I'm not. I'm getting out of here before they call the cops. Go, 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 run, run, run! They'll never catch me! I am so fast! You'll never catch me, I am so fast! Look at how fast I am! Okay, I'm not fooling anybody, this is quite slow. I mean, does it reach a lot higher? I think that's probably a lot higher than the... Actually, I'm not sure if it's too much higher than the, Oh, whoa. Oh, I was right, I was gonna get seed. Alrighty, let's roll.
Several long days later.
Alrighty, Kabuta, we're coming. The Kabuta, other Kabuta's gonna go see the other Kabuta. Kabuta, go see other Kabuta. One Kabuta to other Kabuta. Here's seeds for you. Okay, I've made my decision. I'm gonna go ahead and get a wheel loader instead. I honestly didn't realize how slow this thing was gonna be, and it is really not that much more for just a wheel loader. Just the smallest wheel loader that we can get. Which apparently is class. I had no idea all the wheel loaders in the base game were class, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I don't have the Platinum Edition. That's what it was, Platinum Edition, which has the Volvo ones. I don't have that installed. But yeah, I think that's probably more fitting for the European map anyway. Class is a very common brand over there. Although I have actually seen a class combine here in like the yellow color scheme that they have here in America. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, just going this slow is just, it's not gonna work. I was thinking about it, and like, we've had to do several carts to the BGA and back. We've had to do just a lot of stuff, and not being able to go 24 miles per hour is gonna be a right pain. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it back to the store, see how much money we can get for returning it after we just bought it, and then get a wheel loader instead. And then, yeah, I'll just, you know, sell all our implements. I won't even bother taking them to the store. I'll just sell them, because implements, they aren't worth that much. So yeah, I'll just sell all our front loader implements and buy wheel loader ones, because we have the CSZ mod, which adds like adapters and stuff, and it adds some pretty good wheel loader attachments. Obviously, the wheel loaders are known for having the big bucket, but there's also quite a few good bale spikes that this mod adds. So I think that'll be fitting. And I haven't really used a wheel loader. I can't remember the last time I actually used a wheel loader. Yeah, I thought these would be a bit more, you know, nice, but they just seem to be like forklifts with extra steps. Yeah, this is pretty much just a forklift, but with extra steps.
4 to 6 more days later.
And after 5,000 years, we're here. Okay, we're gonna lose like $10,000. That's fine. We'll go ahead and repair and repaint the pallet for it, because we'll go ahead and sell that as well anyway. Is it worth repainting for 2K? Eh, we got at least 2K money back. Fix me up. Seriously, you should consider membership card. Alrighty, bam. There we go. Alrighty, 67K back for that. So we lost like 5K. Whatever. I just need something that can go faster. Yeah, 75K. And like, this one was even faster. I should have just got this one. This one was 12. But then again, 12 is still very slow. Alrighty. 106 horsepower. And we can also get the front twins. We can also go for... Actually, I didn't even check the other wheel brands. Is it all just front twin? Yeah, seems like it. BKT. Oh, we have... Okay, no, front twin. It's all just front twin, and or you know, Nokian for the communal. Let's see. To go for... Let's go for Michelin for those nice, like, flotation tires there. Yeah, that looks good. This is the one we want. Yes. We're gonna have to buy the pallet fork. And we'll have to come back and get other stuff as well, but at least it won't be as much of a pain because this thing can go much faster. And can probably lift a lot higher. That is quite good. Alrighty. Oh, this is so much nicer. This is so much better. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can live with this. 27. Okay, you are going above what you're rated for, and you have a beacon. Yeah, no, this is what I wanted the whole time. Yes, we'll have to spend extra money on wheel loader parts, but honestly, that's not a big deal. Honestly, not a big deal at all. I think I want to go ahead and put the rest of my 40K into paying back the loan. We'll leave 10K. I got like 315 left on the loan there. So not bad. I'm going to go ahead and... Let's see, what's the quickest way to get to the BGA? Probably taking the left here and then going around by field 12, possibly? Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, we'll go ahead and race on down to the BGA. The Kubuta's finishing up the field. We're going to go ahead and get that sugar. Go ahead and complete that daily demand. And yeah, this is better. This is better. I won't be pulling my hair out every time I have to take this thing somewhere. I'm going to take these 2 jank ones, if I can. If I have the skill. Also, this thing is called the Taurian Sinus. Kind of a funny name. Oh, I bumped it. No, I bumped it. I bumped it. No, bumpy. Alright, I forgot. I don't need to actually worry about reversing. I'm so used to having to worry about clicking into forward and reverse, but this thing has automatic gears, so I don't have to worry about that. That's nice. I do appreciate that. Alrighty. And look at that. I can handle 2 of those without needing a weight. Don't you just love it? Oh yeah, I forgot we have those bales that still need to go in. Oh, I probably should... Oh, we're selling the sugar. The sugar got sold. I guess I could put these... Yeah, I probably could. Okay. There's a new sheriff in town. And he's here to nudge you off the trailer. I forgot we still had these that we needed to sell. There we go. There we go. And yeah, this thing does have the hitch for the trailer as well. But yeah, that does mean we can move the class-colored trailer with the Taurian Sinus. And look, it even has all the plugins for all the lights and stuff. That means the lights work. See? Look, the lights are working. Enjoy your sugar that I specifically got for you. I can't reach it. It's on the other side. Okay, there we go. They're taking it. Look at that. They took it. Look at all that. They took all the sugar. Give us enough money so we can get down to exactly 300,000 left on the loan. Look at that. I think that's probably a good place to end it. I probably still gotta do some planting with the Kubuta, though. Oh yeah, the Kubuta's done. Okay, perfect, actually. The Kubuta basically finished. I didn't actually see the message. See, I'll probably just go ahead and finish this off myself. I mean, unless the worker can figure it out. I'll put the worker on it. We'll see how they get along as we drive back. But yeah, I think next time we'll probably... I mean, there's probably grass work that we need to do. I'm actually not sure. I think... Honestly, I think today we were supposed to be fertilizing the grass, but I completely forgot about that. It's fine. It's not a big deal. We have so much silage and so much hay. At this point, I'd just be fine missing a cut of grass, but, you know. Whatever we do cut, we can sell, and we get some money off of it, so it is worth doing the grass. We don't need to do it, but, it is worth doing it. We get some extra money from it. Yeah, I think today would have been a good day to actually spray to slurry the grass. It would have been a good day to slurry the grass today, but yeah, we had so much other stuff to do. I completely forgot that we had to plant that other field, to be honest. So, yeah, I completely forgot that was something we had to do. Forgot we have 2 fields now. Oh, there's some seed. Oh, I didn't even realize we had seed right there. I went and bought a bunch more seed. Didn't realize we had just seed on the ground. That's fun. Spray it down. Clean it off. Now it actually makes sense that we have a class machine to pull this. It really didn't make sense before, because the only class thing we had was the combine. The combine would never pull this. Ooh, dolly. I forgot it was a dolly. I forgot dolly trailer. Right. This thing should be able to maneuver it a bit better, though, with the articulation. Honestly wondering. We're gonna have an easier time with this because articulated. I think so. Oh yeah. That was easy. Articulation makes things so easy. There we are. Alright, I can go in there. I'll go ahead and take over from here, thank you. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, next time, like I've already said, we're going to be harvesting that grass. If it's ready to be harvested. If not, we'll be fertilizing it. And then probably, I don't know, doing something else. I don't really know what else there is to do except for, fertilize. Just in general, fertilize things, I guess. Because this field's going to want fertilizer now. This field might actually need lime. It doesn't matter that we've already put the crop in the ground. Lime can still be spread just fine. Anyways, here we are on the final pass. Is that the final pass? No. This will be the final pass. Okay. Looks like there's one more pass left. And there we have it. The field is now planted. Everything is horrible. We're gonna have to do something about that.